Hello, my name is Carl Schultz, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make money online without investment. So let's get right to it. There's something called a micro job site, and a micro job site is a marketplace that connects buyers and sellers who are offering gigs. These gigs can be sold for $5, and ultimately what you're trying to do is to deliver as many of these gigs as you can in 1 hour, because if you're not getting paid as much as you would in the real world at a job, then what's the point? So we want to maximize these micro job sites and deliver as many gigs as we can and upsell people along the way so that your time can be spent elsewhere and you can spend more time with your family or whatever it is your hobby may be. So at the very bottom of all this is gigs. These gigs are essentially services that you're offering other people from around the world, and you can earn anywhere between $5 and $15 per gig. Varying sites offer different price structures, but ultimately you get to set the price. So when you want to be efficient, you want to make sure that you're delivering as many of these gigs as possible. And in order to do that, you don't want to set yourself up for failure. You want to make sure that your gigs are easy to deliver. The easier they are to deliver, the more money that you can make, because you'll be able to put out more gigs and sell more gigs to people. So again, the more gigs you can deliver in 1 hour, the better. So browse around the site and look for people who are doing this very, very efficiently. You can just search for gigs, just browse around the website and you'll see people who are doing this very, very well. And some of them, they don't work a 9-to-5 job. They're actually doing very well online, so that's something to remember. And when you're on these sites, remember that not everything is hands-off. You got to communicate with the buyer, you got to communicate what the service is that is being delivered. Some of them can be complicated, some of them can be easy to deliver, but you want to make sure that you are efficient in that. So the next thing is, while you're doing all this micro job site online, just remember to network with people and send them to your website, for more information about other things you do. So the big thing about online is communication and networking and stuff like that. And ultimately, what I would suggest is anything that you earn online, just reinvest it, but don't reinvest it back into that site unless that's your sole business. What you can do is you can reinvest it and start making money elsewhere online, like through actual investment sites. But that's a different story. Manage your time effectively on these micro job sites, because there are other ways to maximize your time and earn the most money. Just remember that in the online world, there's lots of different ways. So we talked about Fiverr.com, we talked about how that is the largest one, but there's also SEO Clerks and Fourier.com, where you can do something very similar, and they're both called micro job sites, all three of them. This is the end of the presentation.